Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy Toby. How na day? Alright, so in today's update, I'm going to show you a video clip of Ngozi Orabezi and other lovers of Biafra around the world conversing about the situation on ground, most especially the insecurity going on in the Biafran state. And then some other updates about Simon Ekpa. Okay, Simon Ekpa coming online, and some other updates that are related to the progress that all Biafrans actually need to bring in the freedom of the people of Biafra to reality. And also updating the Biafrans on the matters with regards to how far they have gone to getting other countries to accept Biafra as a nation, and too many more. All right, so let's see the video. And just in case this is the first time you're meeting me, please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the post notification bell. And as well, don't forget to like and comment on the videos, and please, most importantly, share this video so that other Biafrans around the world would get to know and stay updated to what is happening in our land. All right, let's see the video.
Time for that. Anybody can believe what they want to believe. We are so busy. We have so much to do. And like we keep saying, anybody can believe whatever they want. And they're not going to get into that childish game of bringing anybody to do anything. Next question, please.
Thank you, DPM. Okay, I can see German machine leader, Honorable Pastor Rose. Unmute yourself.
Wow. Thank you, my honorable COS PDM. I just want to say, Mechuko Kikamama bless you. And our German people, remember that all you are doing is Chuko Kikabiyama will bless you all over the world. Please, we have rested for 1 week. It is time for us to do the needful. And happy New Year for everyone that is fighting through Biafra. That's all. God bless you, ma.
Thank you so much. Next person.
Thank you. I can see mouthpiece of the gods. Mouthpiece, unmute yourself.
Hello, I greet you, our Honorable, Your Excellency, Agadawachilu Zonwan, Aguwan, DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabezi, I greet you. I greet you, the Defense Secretary, the one, Ebunyele Ife, Nisi Kobutuo, of you. Please, all protocols to all the cabinet members, all the wonderful Biafrans, I thank you for being in this meeting today. My question is direct to the Defense Secretary. You have been the Defense Secretary, being in charge of all the defense in Biafra land. Please, I want to know, now that these miscreants that call themselves soldiers or whatever, online soldiers, now that have messed up a lot, please, is there any way you can make sure that all our armies are verified, verified, and made to stick to the job they came to do, not to be online? That's my question. Thank you so much. I yield.
Thank you very much. It's just as simple. So all our men on ground, as we speak, they have been mostly consolidated in support of the government, because that's a requirement. It cannot be fighting for Biafra and not support the government. So anyone, we have a few characters that are still on the sideline. But believe me, this decentralization has done a marvelous job by making sure that power rests within the commander of the state, and of course with support from the administrator. So that singular action has done a wonderful job for what we're doing on the ground. So they do not don't worry about all these other ones that social media commanders. We're not even listening to them. We're not talking about them. The main people that are defending this nation, Biafra, are, because they are in support of the government. And believe me, many have been converted to support the government from previous commanders. So the simple answer to your question is yes, we're doing something about it, and it's working very well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I can see our finance secretary, Honorable Famdan. Honorable Famdan, unmute yourself.
Thank you. Happy New Year to not only Biafrans, but to mankind. Standing on existing protocol. My goodness. To my Deputy Prime Minister, Chief of Staff, the Aghawan, I would like you to know that your speech, my goodness, this afternoon has brought out the rainbows. Egurugwe hiela. In Igbo land, and I seen egurugwe hiela. Odukebe, ebe, that is ebe nsuara. That's the cannons got loose. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
You just categorically stated to everybody that it's no more business as usual. Your speech just heralded the new year. And this year, 2025, I believe, and from your speech and from what we feel, because we feel it on our hair, is goosebumps. We are surely going home, perhaps to celebrate November 29th, this 2025. And Biafrans, get ready, it's going to happen. I tell you, keep walking on snakes and alligators and keep draining the swamp. That's what we're here to do. To take charge of our land by defending it. And then fighting any enemy, both outside and internal. We have to be vigilant. So we're not going to sleep. Anyway, to make it simple, for this year, our first general fundraising on this Saturday, January 4th, we are going to see new things. Remember, it's not business as usual. I have restructured and I'm making easy our accounting system to make it just appropriate, accurate, and transparent. So when we resume, when you come to a general fundraising and you make your pledge or you want to donate, you're going to do so. We are not using any physical receipt anymore. The reason is that we want to do away with anything that's going to give an opportunity for people, to do things off the book. So we want to make it easy and also transparent. So when you come for a general fundraising, anytime we have general fundraising, when you come there, please introduce yourself so that we can capture your name, because some people come with their phone or they have Samsung or whatever. So we just need you to please tell us who you are. And then you make your donation or your pledge by electronic, only digital, please. And when you make it, you're going to screenshot your receipt and send it to your financial secretary or your admin. Then your admin will know what to do, because I'm going to have a meeting with them to tell them what I have, the policies and the procedures to make things easy for us. So please, in each and every one of us, you have to make it also easy so that when you come, please tell us who you are or which state you're coming from. So the moment you make your pledge, make your payment in our local account that we've given to you, you just screenshot it, send the receipt to your financial secretary or your admin. Okay? So please, everybody, we need to fight. We need to fight to defend. We need to defend our land, because if me and you do not do it, our generations to come will curse us. One more time, a happy new year and a glorious year for all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, our finance secretary from D. Great job, great job. And it pleases me to also let everyone listening here to know that from D is the financial secretary of the New Dimension Mandate. So anyone you see talking or misinforming the public about New Dimension Mandate and need any financial statement, financial record, they should channel it to FAMD in the area of getting the accurate information. The New Dimension Mandate has 5 access. And that is what they don't tell you. That's what the liars do not tell you. That account that has been in operation for almost, I don't know how many years, has almost 5 or 6 people that have access to that account at each particular point in time, including myself, the financial secretary, Pharmacist Diane, our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the ex-finance minister, Ogen Kere, has access to the New Dimension mandate. He sees the money that comes in there. And I remember there's one more person, I can't remember the name. So when this individual keep confusing Biafrans about New Dimension mandate account, and he refuses to tell you, the people that are following him sheepishly, that he also have access to New Dimension mandate account, that is a big disservice. So those of you following him, when you go back, ask him, oh boy, do you have access to New Dimension mandate account? If he tells you yes, you need to run away. Another thing I wanted to address is this. I know somebody asked a question about the lobbies. The only thing I can say is that particular lobbyist has failed in his profession. He failed in his professional ethics by posting what he posted on Twitter. I don't know his motive. We are not interested. But we know, and I know, he has failed in his professional ethics. And he tried to also drag one of the attorneys into that unprofessionalism. First, the lobbyist was hired by the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon Ekpa. He is working for the Prime Minister. Most of the lobbying thing he was doing is for the government, whether in exile or at homeland. That is what he was contracted for. That is why he is being paid for every month. He follows the order of the government, whether it's our Prime Minister's order, Simon Ekpa, or his surrogate. The lobbyists, the lawyers follows that order. One command. These lobbies, you do not talk or portray Biafra as a parallel government in any form, shape. That's where he failed in his professional ethic, because He does not have the right and the power to do or say what he did. Biafra is one nation, under one leadership. The surrogate letter that the Prime Minister sent out for myself to be in charge until he joins us, this lobbyist has a copy of that letter. He has that information, because if he doesn't have that, I would think, okay, maybe he doesn't know, but he is fully aware of the chain of command of the person that hired him. But he decided to do otherwise based on the misinformation he got from the social media or from outsiders or from the back end, relegating his professional assignment to the background, bringing his profession to disrepute. This individual, this lobbyist, misinformed Biafrans that he tried to broker peace between myself and somebody. Never happened. Never. Let him provide to Biafrans where he ever, or where even ever I discuss that kind of, I don't discuss things like that. There are things I don't do. I know I'm never going to do that, so I don't engage in that. This lobbyist has no power, no right to post what he posted on Twitter about this government, because he does not have the right to do that. That is not his job. His job is to lobby for the United States of Biafra, one government, one leadership.
And get paid.
But he deviated because of the reason best known to him, which Biafrans were not even really interested in that. But one promise, this lobbyist even went to the extent to talk about a CRC committee that has been officially dissolved by the Biafran Republic government in exile in a constituted meeting with a vote of 20-9. That committee was dissolved. Then this lobbyist went ahead to post on Twitter that the CRC appointed somebody else. I mean, the analysis by our legal department on the action of this lobbyist is really very, very grave. I don't know if that lobbyists have realized the degree of the harm he did, not just to his profession, but also he tried to do to the government. But thank God, the government has all the documents to prove our case and to prove what we are doing. We have all the documents, and this lobbyist is aware of that. This lobbyist is aware that the United States of Biafra used to be Biafran Republic government in exile, and our prime minister hired him to work for the government. He is fully aware of that. He is fully aware that the Constitution of the United States of Biafra, my signature is there. And this individual he's promoting online, he has no signature in the Constitution of the United States of Biafra. This lobbyist knows that the declaration of the independent state of Biafra, which happened in Finland, has the signature and the name of only two individuals, myself and the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. This lobbyist has those documents, but he went on Twitter to misinform people that there was a CRC, that a dissolved CRC that met to appoint somebody. This is very, very dangerous. This lobbyist knows the Biafra currency, my signature is there. And this individual deceiving Biafrans, his signature is nowhere in all these documents I am listing. So assuming you as a lobbyist, you want to present Biafra legally to a foreign nation, to a foreign country, which documents are you going to use? Who are you going to call? Whose signatures are there? If you think you don't know, Let's presume you are a 17-year-old child. You don't know. But you went on Twitter to post the rubbish you posted. The Biafra Helsinki Charter last year, my signature is there. This misinformation you pass on in Twitter, you know that individual, his signature is nowhere. Our Ambazonia Biafra, a memorandum of understanding we signed last year. My signature is there. Other members here, few people here, their signature is also in that document. The individual, this lobbyist, you think you are promoting, you've already gone down with him. He has dragged you down. And so shall it be. Anybody that truly is a Biafran, that follows this individual, you will go down with him. That is a promise I'm giving you. Thank you so much. Ugo, go ahead.
Thank you, my Deputy Prime Minister. Continue to utilize them. We go to Deputy Secretary. Thank you, thank you so much. Deputy Secretary, Philip Ajoko, unmute yourself.
Thank you, Biafrans, and Happy New Year. DPM, Happy New Year to you. This is just a quick support to the Defense Secretary and what he said as far as measures that are being taken to make sure that things work right in Biafra land. In addition to what he said, this department, I believe, we have measures to rein in the excesses of the Biafrans who call themselves soldiers online. We have measures such as unified identification and numbering system, which is coming very soon. And I know he mentioned it, but when the last person who asked the question, I believe maybe he forgot that. So if you are still here, the individual who asked that question, remember that these measures we have, as far as I know, as a soldier, will go a long way. When we talk about decentralization, with this thing, the decentralization will work perfectly so that whatever happens to any of our soldiers, we will know. And also will boost their morale and motivation because it will ensure that we get the soldier, we get his name wherever he is fighting from and wherever he was born, so that his benefit will go to his or her parents, or relatives, or next of kin, as the case may be. So we have this and a lot of other measures. You know, this is defense stuff. It has a lot of security stuff, classified. We cannot come out here to talk about. I know a lot of people here don't understand how security works. People would like to know everything, but we don't come online to talk about the nitty-gritty of defense. There are some questions that we keep from social media. We keep some questions away from public domain to maintain our integrity and the security of our people, to ensure that some of this information are kept within the defense sector, so that these terrorists who are coming, I know that we are online, we may assume that all of us here are working for Biafra. Some of them may still have an interest mindset. So because of that, we try to keep a lot of things out of public domain. So you may not get the answers to all the questions that you want that has to do with security. Please keep that in mind. Thank you. This is just to support security, Secretary of Defense. Thank you, Biafrans. This is our year.
Thank you so much, Honorable Secretary, for the fans. Engineer Stanley. Engineer Stanley, you have spoken before. Please bring down your hand. We go to MacBook Pro. Open your mic. Unmute yourself. MacBook Pro.
Good evening, everybody. Happy New Year. This is Patricia speaking here. Thank you, everybody. Every one of us standing for the Deputy Prime Minister. As I work in the office of Deputy Prime Minister, I encourage every one of us, please continue supporting her and speak to those people who are still confused outside there. But one thing I know, that the truth, no matter how long it takes, the truth will surely come out. Most of what I was going to say, the Deputy Prime Minister have said it about this robbery, because I knew that this robbery has gone wrong, what it did. But my addition to it is this, for we cabinet member, because everybody listening to this, is there anything Deputy Prime Minister, and when Prime Minister will come back, anything they can do? Because I normally join many meetings, and this very guy will be in the meeting. When every meeting is always there. But we are happy, oh, it's always with us, it's always with us. Is there any way we can stop that? Because you can only invite these people to the meeting when you want them to speak to us. But not every meeting, most of the meetings, they cannot come there unless they are invited. Because sometimes we just come suddenly, oh, we say, oh, our Robbie is here. But is there any way we can stop that? Because we have to learn, it's a lesson learned in case in future. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Patricia, and thank you so much for the wonderful job you do under the Office of the Chief of Staff. Thank you so much. Yes, we are based, again, we learn every day based on the experiences and based on the things that happen to us. We continue to improve. And like we say, now we are running a nation. And there are a lot of protocols. There's a lot of rules in everything that we are doing. And again, I can tell you there are other lobbies that are working for the United States of Biafra, but some of you may not know them. And that is why sometimes when I compare the behavior, we have several attorneys, we have several lobbies. So some of them you're all aware, some of them you don't know. So when I compare their behaviors of what some lobbies do, and I compare it with some others too, I can see the difference, and I can see the professionalism. So yes, definitely in the future, we will try and minimize things like that, and that will really help us. Thank you so much. Next.
Thank you. We have Dr. Nana, meet yourself.
Thank you, Go247 for having me. And thank you, Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, for the wonderful and explicit speech. Good day, my fellow Biafrans all over the world, friends of Biafrans, secretaries, deputy secretaries present today. My name is Dr. Cornelius Nana Namchi, Secretary of Water Resources and Environmental Management. I want to use this opportunity to wish every Biafran a happy and a prosperous new year. We are working tirelessly, and we are also optimistic to gain significant recognition for the United States of Biafra through this department. And all we need is your unwavering support for this government. I don't have much to say. The Deputy Prime Minister have said it all. So thank you all, and God bless the United States of Biafra.
Thank you so much.
The United States of Biafra.
Yeah,
thank you.
I saw the Secretary of State. I don't know if he's still here. Let me quickly pick the secretary. Let's go to Benny, 2 minutes. Then Gose Jonathan, 2 minutes. These are secretaries, please, 2 minutes. And then so that well, I know I saw the secretary. Then Reverend Anne, 2 minutes. Go ahead, Benny, please. Unmute yourself. Oh, sorry. Host tools. Yeah, go ahead and unmute Benny.
Okay, thank you, Her Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister. Thank you all honorable secretaries here present. I want to stand on the existing protocols. I'm the Secretary for Oil and Gas. I'm happy to hear my Deputy Prime Minister give the State of the Nation address today. It was very, very thrilling, and we're happy we're going home. I want to thank her for the authority she has exhibited and the skill she has been exhibiting, tackling the affairs of the nation since our Prime Minister was called in for interpellation. So I want to say that Biafra here will come, and as we are in the process of going to Biafra, all distractors, those who distract us, should just be away and keep away and let us bring Biafra. I'm happy with the position and in full support of the position Deputy Prime Minister has taken on the lobbyists. Because when I read his comments, I wasn't happy. And I'm happy that the Prime Minister has the roadmap where he has mapped up all the procedures, all the processes to be taken. They will have other lobbyists, will have other attorneys that can stand with us, even if he wants to do something that is illegal. Because the CRC, as far as I'm concerned, was dissolved 2 weeks or even more before the convention in Finland. And I don't know why they were reconvened to elect somebody, and the lobbyists fell for that trap. So I won't say much, but I will say thank you, Biafrans, for coming out to listen to us. May God bless you all. Happy New Year to everyone and to all your families. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Gose, go ahead, unmute yourself.